Welcome to the Chakra Balancing Meditation and Yoga class. This is going to be a short video teaching you how to do breathing exercises and meditation that balances each chakra. And then I'm also going to give you a little yoga flow that you can do. That way you can add this to your morning routine as a little 10-minute wake up in the morning to balance, start your day balanced. Or maybe add it to your nighttime routine, or just come back to the video anytime you're feeling out of balance and you want to get reconnected. So let's get started in an easy seated position. Legs can be crossed or whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to place our hands down on the knees. Palms are always down to ground and up to receive. So we're starting with the root chakra meditation, so we want to ground. The root chakra is positioned in between the sits bones on the pelvic floor. It's represented by the color red, and it is designed to help us stay rooted and connected when it's balanced. Slowly start to come into the breath. Just noticing your natural inhales and exhales. Start to deepen the breath. So inhale for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. And release out of the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying with your controlled breath, start to visualize a red light on the pelvic floor. As you inhale, the red light grows a little brighter. And as you exhale, it starts to swirl. Repeating the mantra to yourself, I am safe. Moving up to the second chakra, the sacral chakra. This is represented by the color orange. It's directly between the pubic bone and the belly button. As you inhale, imagine your orange light swirling inside the sacral chakra. With each inhale and exhale, the light grows a little brighter. Sacral chakra is our center for creativity and sensuality or sexuality. So as you imagine the orange light, repeat the mantra to yourself, I am creative. Now imagine your root chakra, that red light, connecting to the orange light of your sacral chakra. Moving up to the solar plexus, located under the rib cage, in between the ribs and the belly button, represented by the color yellow. This is where our sense of power lies. When balanced, when the chakra is balanced, we know who we truly are. We know our power, we embody our power. We're able to be ourselves. So as you inhale into that yellow light. Allow it to grow brighter. Repeating the mantra to yourself, I know who I am. Now connecting the root chakra, red light, to the sacral chakras, orange light, and up to the solar plexus, connecting the orange to the yellow. We're going to flip the palms up, now open to receive, as we come into the heart chakra. The heart chakra lies directly between the chest, where your heart is. It's represented by the color green. The heart is the center, the middle chakra between the lower chakras and the upper chakras, and it's what connects us to the divine, or to our higher self. So it's the center that holds everything together. And it represents our love. Inhaling into that green light. Imagine that the light is in a ball, rotating in the chest. And on your next inhale, allow that ball to burst open, opening the heart to love, giving as well as receiving, loving ourselves and others. And repeating the mantra, I am love. Moving up to the throat chakra, imagine the color blue. Right in the throat. This is our center for communication with ourselves as well as others. This chakra allows us to take things from our lower chakras, our love, our creativity, our sense of self and power, and express them out into the world to share with other people. So imagine a blue light in the throat. And as you inhale, imagine bringing in more openness to be able to voice your opinion, your ideas. And with each exhale, imagine being able to communicate effectively with others by listening, hearing them out. All while staying true to your own voice. Equal giving and receiving of communication. Imagining connecting your red light to the orange, to the yellow, up to the green, up to the blue. Coming up between the brow, focusing your attention between the brow with the eyes closed. Imagine an indigo colored light at the third eye chakra. This eye, or third eye chakra, helps us to see the unseen. It's highly connected to our intuition, things that we can feel but we can't quite see, but we know that they're there because we can feel them. When this chakra is open, you may experience visions and meditation. A heightened intuition. So imagine the light in the third eye. And with each exhale, you just allow that third eye to blink open. More light shining through. Staying rooted, coming back to your root chakra, red, connecting that up to the orange, to the yellow, to the green, blue, and then up to the third eye. Focusing your attention with the eyes closed now on the top of the head, the crown chakra, represented by the color magenta. Imagine that magenta light connecting from the top of your head, flowing down over the body, and also connecting outside of yourself to the universe. So the crown chakra is our connection to the divine, our higher self, the universe, God, whatever resonates with you. With each breath, just imagine that connection between the light flowing over the top of your head, connected to the universe. That connection just gets stronger and stronger with each breath. And then we allow that light to connect to the third eye, down to the throat, into the heart, into the solar plexus, down into the belly, into the sacral chakra, and down into the low pelvic floor in between the sits bones, connecting you to the root chakra, and allowing the root chakra to connect to the earth. Recognizing that we are all one. We're connected to the earth, which is connected to the universe, which is connected to everything. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Place the palms back down, grounding back down. So go ahead and bring some movement into the body. Just activating these chakras a little bit more. We're going to activate all 3 of the lower chakras by doing some seated cat-cows. So we're going to arch the back, lift the head, drop the head back, open up, inhaling deeply into the belly. Exhale, round the spine, letting all the air out, really focusing on this area. Inhaling fully, exhaling fully, inhaling fully, exhaling fully. Start to make some circles with the body, again, engaging this area. So just come over to the right side, leaning forward, activating the core, maybe leaning back with the breath. So inhale, lean forward. Exhale, push it back. Making your way back to center. Let's reverse. So coming over to the right side. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Coming back to center. We're going to make our way into tabletop. So your shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips are stacked over the knees, tops of the feet rooting down into the mat, all 10 fingers wide and rooting down into the mat. We're going to continue with activating the core. So we're going to take a few cat-cows here, inhaling fully, looking up, exhaling fully, round the spine, separate the shoulder blades, tuck the belly up and in. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, exhale, round. Inhale, look up, exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Reach the right arm out, left leg back. Hold here for a moment and see if maybe you can reach back for that left foot with the right hand. Drop the belly, open up, activating the core. Reach out long and bring the knee to elbow. Reach out long. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Connect. Come back to neutral. And come into the other side, reaching the right leg back. Left arm forward. Holding here for a moment. Reach back for that foot. It's okay if you're here, wherever you are, is where you are. Be all there. Or maybe start to lift, dropping the belly, gazing up. Lengthen back out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Come back to neutral. We're going to make our way onto our knees here and start to open up the heart and the throat. So coming up, we've now warmed up the lower chakras. Let's come into the heart as well as the throat. We're going to root the tops of the feet into the mat, coming on the knees, and take a half camel or full camel, so I'll cue both for you. We're going to bring the hands to the low back, slowly start to release back. Dropping the head back, opening up the throat. You should still be able to breathe here. And see if maybe you can reach for the heel. To modify, you can come up high onto the toes to make it easier. Maybe reach one hand, maybe the other. And see if you can inhale, reaching the heart forward, opening the throat. And imagine that green and blue light growing out of the chest, out of the throat, shining brightly into the world. Bringing the hands back to the small of the back, slowly releasing out. Good. You can take 2 more rounds of that if you'd like, or we can move into the third eye and crown chakra. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of examples here of things that you can do. If inversions are in your practice, you can do that here. You can also practice some kick-ups. This part is totally up to you. But in order to activate the third eye as well as the crown, we're going to come into dolphin. So you want to bring your hands into like chaturanga-like arms. Your shoulders are directly over the elbow, and you should be able to see your hands. You're going to lift up the butt like as if you were in down dog, and start to shift the weight forward, walking the feet towards the arms. Keeping that alignment and engagement. Close the eyes. And breathe. Imagine that light between the brow, covering the head. If inversions are in your practice, forearm stand, you can go ahead and invert here or practice some kick-ups. Or you can practice lifting one leg, shifting forward, high onto the right toes, and then switching it out. Wherever you are, breathing. On your next exhale, coming back onto the knees and coming back into child's pose. Taking a couple breaths here. Before slowly coming back up to seated. So that was it. That was a little meditation that you can do every day or whenever you're feeling out of balance, and also a couple of yoga poses that you can either add into your practice or do them along with me whenever you're feeling like you want to bring some balance and awareness to your chakras. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.